Hi friends, how is your emotion today? So are you carrying some positive emotion or negative emotion? Each one of you know that emotion plays a vital role in our personality, conducting work, impacting the people around us and the people with us in our home front, in our office front, in our social life, in our personal life. So emotion plays a very pivotal role in our day-to-day living. So it is time to know. What is emotion? First of all, more or less, this is a very common term. You might be doing each one of you because you are undergoing through emotion every day, every time. So emotion, is a strong feeling driven from one's circumstance, mood, or relationship with others. Or you can, redefine in another way that emotions are the mental states brought on by the neurophysiological changes. I repeat, neurophysiological changes that is variously associated with our thoughts, our feelings, our pleasure or displeasure. There is no, exact or scientific definition to the emotions there. So then we are definitely emotion driven. So what is the deciding, our, negative emotion or positive? What do you want to listen first? So it is scientific things, definitely will go later. But first of all, let us understand what is this our, uh, I mean, positive emotion or negative emotions. Yeah, what do you say? Because, in today's morning work, I find one more gentleman that today I'm upset. So what do you say that upset is a positive emotion or negative emotion? Definitely upset is a negative emotion. So what are other emotions, that is being counted or that is in the two baskets? One is positive emotion basket, another is negative emotion basket. So in the negative emotion basket, definitely one is upset and another is anxious, hopeless, overwhelmed, insecure, etc. etc. I am upset today. What do you mean by that? I'm upset means so I have misunderstood or I have been disrespected. Are you connecting with me? Yeah. Then anxious. So I have too many thoughts running in my mind that anticipate worst scenario. That is anxious. So I'm hopeless. That means I feel stuck. Things not get better. I'm overwhelmed. So there is too much going on at once. Some of us may feel I'm insecure. That means I am not good enough. Many a times we feel or we express, I am very sad. What do you mean by that? No doubt that is a negative emotion. So what do you mean by I am sad? That is I am doing things that spark joy in me, and again with my value. I'm drained. That means I have no energy to do anything. I'm drained. Then we'll be coming to our positive emotions. What are the positive emotions are there? Because we deliver more, we are more excited, we'll become happy, we celebrate, So happy is the the first one of this positive emotion. So what do you mean by happy? Happy means I feel elated and excited about how things are going on. That means your kids, came out first in your class or scored very good exams or got a job. You're celebrating your birthday or anniversary. You get a very good, uh, I mean, uh, increments in your job, promoted, your salary hike. These are the happy moments. So we are happy because we are feel elated or excited about what is things are going on to us. So another positive emotion is grateful. So I am thankful for the opportunities, things, and the people in my life. That is the grateful. And contentment, that is the satisfaction only. So I am doing things that align with my value and are important to me. That is why I am content. That is one more, positive emotions. Proud, sometimes I am proud of you, I'm proud of my son, I'm proud of, the friend circle. That is many times, and often we use this proud. That means I feel good. Who am I? I repeat, I feel good. Who am I? Then another, positive emotion is inspired. So inspired means I feel uplifted and motivated by this experience. That is inspired. Love. Some love, you might be in love with somebody. I love some people. Love my nieces, kids, father, mother, job, work. So love is being, used in many ways. So I really like, being here and want to make sure this person or thing staying in my life. That is what love is. And this is a very good, positive emotion is love. And next to love is confidence. How confident you are, how confident I am for the session, how confident you are when you are making a public speech, how confident you are when you are going for an exam, how confident you are to write a book. So confident means I believe in myself. I believe in, that is the, that gives a very positive emotion. And relief. So I'm glad things turn out the way I did. That is, I got the relief. So this is in nutshell the positive emotion and the negative emotion. Now we are coming back. The things or the factors are responsible for this, how it is being controlled. See, in the body, since I, first I define you, this is a neurophysiological changes, which determines that, whether you need a positive emotion or you are in a negative emotion. So little bit we will elaborate that. There are three hormones, that determines whether you are in a positive emotion or a negative emotion. The number one is dopamine, and the second one is adrenaline, and the third one is oxytocin. You might have heard this. I repeat: dopamine, adrenaline, and oxytocin. So we will discuss one after another. You might be knowing this. So if you do not know, you may write it down. So dopamine is known as the feel-good hormone. Yeah, or you can say feel-good neurotransmitter that plays a role in controlling your mood. So dopamine is the, that controls your mood. It also important for the memory and our motor skill. That is the function of the dopamine. So dopamine that allows you to feel pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation. So now things come. How do you boost your feel good chemicals? How will do that? So one is, eating good food, particularly rich in L-tyrosine, the protein needed to make dopamine. I repeat, L-tyrosine, and particularly the food rich in that can lead you to boost in your dopamine. Once your dopamine level is, boost up or goes up, then your happiness level will go down. So other ways, to boost your dopamine level, which includes avoid the processing food. We are very much fond of taking the processing foods. Even the processed foods are available in the packet. We are just bringing it. and boiling that and taking that. So that should be avoided. So was the freezed food also. But I mean, particularly processed food is that depletes or deteriorates your dopamine. Point to be noted. So avoiding food high in fat, high in sugar, and caffeine. So three things: high in fat, sugar, and caffeine. That also reduces your dopamine level, and that have to reduce to increase that, and exercise daily. See, you may aerobic exercise. I tell suggest you that walking is the best exercise, and you just jogging, walking 30 to 45 minutes. It is you can go to this app. There is a Fit app. You can download that. So how many steps you are walking? What is the kilometer you are covering? What is the calorie you are burning? That app will tell you. So as simple as that, just only you have to carry your mobile, keeping the internet on. So exercise, regular exercise will definitely boost up your dopamine, and getting enough sleep. See, the sleep disorder that brings a lot of problem. We'll not discuss that how it is causing obesity, hypertension, and mood and meditation. All the things are there in different day or different session. We'll be discussing that. And how can you get better sleep? That also we'll discuss. And that is more needed for the most of the people. They are not getting sound sleep in the night. So of course, when your age increases, you will get lesser sleep than younger ones. But how can you get sleep? That in a different session we'll be taking one session, and definitely we'll discuss that. So getting enough sleep also increases your dopamine level. That I point to be noted in this context. And doing activities that make you feel good. Some of you, may be fond of cooking. Some of you may not, fond of, maintaining the house. Arranging the bed, pressing your clothes, writing good mail, talking to your friends, gardening, washing, cleaning, or having good friends, sit and, coffee stall or tea stalls, have a cup of coffee, and so many things. Do what you love, and that will elevate your dopamine level. I think this part is clear. So another hormone that is also responsible, that is adrenaline. So helping us to stay safe. That is a guard source. So adrenaline, or we say that it is epinephrine. So it's responsible for your body fight or flight response. It helps you to react quickly in a dangerous and a stressful situation. So adrenaline is the hormone released when your brain perceives excitement or danger or fear or a potential threat. So you might feel a mix of all these emotions, when doing something like, skydiving, for example, and which is a time when your body is likely to be full of adrenaline. So adrenaline rush, when adrenaline gets released quickly, it is known as the adrenaline rush. So when this happens, you might notice the following symptoms. There is a rapid heartbeat will be there, sweating in the body, a rapid breathing, feeling jittery or feeling nervous, particularly in a fearful situation, or you are being attacked, or in a theft situation, or in a frightening situation. So increase in strength and performance. So when adrenaline rushes, you feel that your power has been increased and performance is increased. So the decrease in ability to feel pain. Adrenaline secretion elevates your threshold of pain. You will not feel the pain. And some people enjoy the feeling of an adrenaline rush. So this is how adrenaline works in the body. The next hormone I told you, that is of the third one is the oxytocin. That is the warm and the fuzzy one. So oxytocin is known as the love hormone. You all are in love, or you are loving somebody, or someone is loving you, and it can promote trust, empathy, and bonding in the relationship. So I mean to say, those people who are having less oxytocin, they are not good at love, or they are not good at making the relationship. Exactly. oxytocin is responsible for that. The people are rich in oxytocin, they immediately make friends and establish relations. And we marketing guys, we should have more oxytocin. That will discuss how we can increase the oxytocin in our body. And in love making not only in that sense, love making in many senses can be related to. So oxytocin completes, along with the serotonin and dopamine, oxytocin completes the trio of feel-good chemical, the three things. So oxytocin is used by the body in the childbirth, and maybe in breastfeeding, maybe in partnering, and a low level of oxytocin have been linked with depression. If the people are more, depressed, feeling depression, that is oxytocin level is less. And completely understood the role of oxytocin in building relationship, and more research is needed, is going on this, how it helps in love making and relationship. So oxytocin regulates mood is also not straightforward question. How it is doing that? So boosting this oxytocin level may also help to treat social phobia, depression, and the anger problem. Some people are short-tempered and depressed condition, they are. So there is a treatment of oxytocin is needed for that. So now the $1,000,000 question is that if it is controlling the depression, controlling the mood, controlling the anger, so it is an important hormone for each one of us, and each one of us must know how to elevate or increase the oxytocin in our body. Yes, you can boost your level of oxytocin naturally by doing some activities. So now we are interested to know, I should not be depressed. I should be good at love making. I should be good at making friends, influence people, and establish relationship. That is very much needed. As a sales leader, you are. It should be in your CEO's communication that how we can win friends and make more friends, influence people, and how you can convert enemies into friends. So you should be, your level of oxytocin should be more. And how can you increase it? Yes, I am coming to that. The first one is stroking a pet. Second one is meditation, and I'll be, informing all of you. Please join with 5 a.m. club. Up talk to Mahapatra. They are, right from the breathing exercise, chanting the hymns, and meditating. All are being, you will be doing along with me. And hugging someone, that also increases the oxytocin. And in other positive physical contact, like holding hands, getting message, or having a partnering, of course, with your missus, that is in monogamy. So another thing is social bonding, like talking with the people, talking to your friend circle, so arranging some feast or tea party, no cocktail, no taking of wine and all that will not be saying. And laughing, yes, there are laughing clubs. In the morning walk, you will go to generally people, they are making laughing club. And in laughing club, when you are laughing, the oxytocin is secreted. That's the natural way. And eye contact, when you contact with the people eye to eye, oxytocin, this secretion is. So these are in not sale, of course I tried to cover, but the pathophysiological part, how we'll control that, that's definitely the job of a doctor. So not a motivational speaker, or not a trainer or coach, but these are the area, natural way you can boost up. So take care of this, always have a, positive, positive emotion. Of course, negative emotion will be there, but enjoy your positive, emotion by doing these things. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, friends. Those were already corrected in my YouTube channel, and those friends who are looking this video for the first time. Yes, friends, you can press the bell icon and subscribe the channel, My Business Cafe. Yes, I am Suresh Mahapatra, the founder of TTM Academy and My Business Cafe. And when you subscribe to the channel, yes, subscribing the channels is free. Nobody is paying for it. When you are subscribing this, you are getting all video of this powerful video updates to keep your to have or keep a have a positive emotion. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you for viewing this my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.